So what does that actually mean? It sounds esoteric, right? Like the central brain or whatever. Here's the flip I don't think most people appreciate. Today, it's like, oh yeah, I use ChatGPT all the time. I use it for dumb questions. I use it with my job. My piano teacher was like, have you heard of this thing called Claude? And I was like, yeah, I've definitely heard of it. I'm making out with it all day, basically. And then she's like, my dad loves it. And I was like, what does your dad do? Has some normal job. And he was like, yeah, I use it to make my presentations. And so it seems today like this junior assistant worker that you can task to go do everything. So everybody gets an assistant, everybody gets a junior programmer, everybody gets like a chief of staff. That's kind of I would say the mental model most people are operating with. Wow, if I use this makes me so much more productive. I think what's obvious to me, and it sounds like to Jack Dorsey, is that, well, the super intelligence is not going to be the junior thing to your average intelligence. The super intelligence is going to be the boss. You're going to be the junior thing. And so, and that's what these guys are talking about, Brian Halligan and Jack Dorsey, which is that actually there'll be like a central AI that's making the key decisions, allocating resources, figuring out strategy, coming up with the core campaigns of what you're going to do, the products, the roadmap, the building of it, and that your job as humans will be to feed context, feed information to